Mastering security skills. Security risks run rampant in organizations lacking formalized processes. Where are the formalized processes and procedures in place within the organization that enable its personnel to systematically identify, assess, and mitigate potential security risks, and how are these processes continually reviewed and updated to ensure operational excellence in security risk management? Within the organization, formalized processes and procedures are in place to enable personnel to systematically identify, assess, and mitigate potential security risks. These processes are rigorously defined, documented, and communicated to ensure that all stakeholders understand their roles and responsibilities in managing security risks. The organization has a comprehensive risk management framework that outlines the steps to identify, assess, and mitigate security risks. The first step in this framework is to identify potential security risks. This is achieved through a combination of quantitative and qualitative risk assessments, threat modeling, and vulnerability scanning. The organization has a dedicated risk management team that works closely with various departments to identify potential risks, both internal and external. This team uses industry-recognized risk assessment frameworks and methodologies, such as the NIST Cybersecurity Framework, to identify and prioritize potential risks. Once potential security risks have been identified, they are assessed to determine their likelihood and impact. This involves evaluating the potential consequences of a risk occurring, as well as the likelihood of it happening. The organization uses a risk matrix to categorize risks based on their likelihood and impact, with higher-risk items receiving priority attention. Mitigation strategies are developed and implemented to address high-risk items. These strategies may include implementing new security controls, modifying existing ones, or developing new policies and procedures. The organization's risk management team works closely with departmental managers to develop and implement these strategies, ensuring that they are aligned with business objectives and are effective in reducing risk. To ensure operational excellence in security risk management, the organization continually reviews and updates its risk management processes and procedures. This involves regularly reviewing and assessing the effectiveness of existing controls, as well as identifying new risks and vulnerabilities. The organization's risk management framework is reviewed and updated annually, or as needed, to ensure that it remains relevant and effective. Key performance indicators, KPIs, are used to measure the effectiveness of the organization's risk management processes and procedures. These KPIs are established and tracked to ensure that security risks are being adequately identified, assessed, and mitigated. Examples of KPIs used by the organization include the number of security incidents, the mean time to detect and respond to security incidents, and the percentage of security risks that are successfully mitigated. The organization's risk management team is responsible for reporting on the effectiveness of the risk management framework and providing recommendations for improvement. This includes providing regular reports to senior management and the board of directors on the organization's risk posture, as well as recommendations for improving risk management processes and procedures. To ensure that personnel are adequately trained and equipped to manage security risks, the organization provides regular training and awareness programs. These programs are designed to educate personnel on the organization's risk management framework, as well as their roles and responsibilities in managing security risks. Personnel are also encouraged to participate in industry-recognized training and certification programs to enhance their skills and knowledge in security risk management. In conclusion, the organization has formalized processes and procedures in place to enable its personnel to systematically identify, assess, and mitigate potential security risks. These processes are continually reviewed and updated to ensure operational excellence in security risk management. The organization's risk management framework is comprehensive, well-defined, and effectively implemented, enabling the organization to minimize its risk exposure and maintain the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of its assets.